It's labelled the most exciting league in the land. 10 contenders trying to go up, trying to earn that prize, a place in the Premiership. Therefore, you know what that means. It's time for the 2023-2024 Scottish Championship Review. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football, and it's time to talk about it. The 10 best teams that aren't in the Premier League.
Yes, that is it. We're not going to mention any of those teams in the Premier League. We're just going to mention the Championship, alright? Can we go a full video without mentioning a certain two teams? But anyway, here you go. Airdrie, Dunfermline, they got in. Dundee United dropped down. And then also there's a few other teams that we don't really care about.
I tell you what, though, looking at the two teams that got promoted and then the two teams that went down, and then also looking at the team that came down for the Premiership and looking at the team that went up, I think the Championship definitely got bolstered this season.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm just like, look at the three teams that came into it and the three teams that left it. You'd have to say that Airdrie Union, Dunfermline and Dundee United are upgrades because, I mean, Dunfermline are a bigger club than Hamilton. Dundee United have always been bigger and better than Dundee. Sorry, Dundee fans. And Airdrie Unions are better than Cove Rangers. I think it was just improvements all around.
Improvements all around.
But it definitely set the scene for a really exciting league. We all kind of expected Dundee United to probably win it in the end. Some people expected Dundee United to run away with it. Some people expected Jim Goodwin to struggle despite having the best squad. And kind of both things happened, to be honest. Dundee United did struggle to beat Raith Rovers for most of the season. But as we got to the final furlong, we got to the final stretch, Dundee United, like a prime horse, like a Grand National winner, they stretched their legs, they put some distance between themselves and Raith Rovers. And in the end, they did win the league pretty comfortably, despite it looking like it would be a fight right down to the wire.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I'm looking at this map and I'm thinking, what would happen, right, if there was a team from Kirkwall, for example, on the Orkney Islands, right up here? What would happen?
I don't know, but I bet you all these other teams were raging and Inverness were in it.
Nah, they were, but I'm talking about what if the team from up here was in it. That changes the ball.
Yeah, just kick them at the pyramid.
Just kick them at the pyramid. Well, Inverness could be getting kicked at the pyramid, but let's look at the oh yeah, those stadiums. Look at that. Anyone stands out to you?
Yeah, got some big stadiums in there, some big 10,000 plus seaters. You got Tannadice, obviously, with the highest capacity. Well, I mean, if you're not counting Queen's Park.
Well, we are counting it.
See, Queen's Park, see, if you want to think about a takeover, surely they're a good option.
That's plenty. I mean, I think we've talked about this every other fit.
I know, but I think it's worth bringing up again. Like, if you had money, and we can't talk about those other two for Glasgow, and you wanted to come in and buy a club that isn't already established. Let's say you want... I mean, who's really established as a contender apart from those two? But let's say you wanted to come in and take over a club that is kind of doing nothing. Queen's Park's a good option.
They are, but we're not allowed to talk about the Premiership, so just let's shut your mouth, Jabroni. But
yeah, Queen's Park are in the Championship, mate.
Yeah, no, they are, but you're talking about striding for better.
Why don't you buy them, Mr. Big Stevie Cool?
Why you fucking
Mr.
buy them?
Channel member subscription.
Well, you know what? Members only jacket. I've got one.
Tell you what, not to bash a certain guy that supports a certain club for Glasgow that is, I believe, got 992 in his channel name, but you know the way he always like tweets things out and then later on he says them in the video?
Yeah.
As if he's funny, as if he's hilarious, even though he's saying it as if it's just came off the tip of his tongue. Yeah, he's already tweeted it out 10 hours ago. I actually put out a good comment there on Hibernian's Premier Sports Cup Facebook page. And I'm not going to pretend that I just said it right here, right now, but I believe,
that's awful good,
I believe they were drawn against Kelty Hearts in the group, and I replied, finally a Hearts team that Hibs can beat. And I got a big reaction, man, even for the Hibs fans. As a jambo, man, they were all jumping in saying, ha 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 ha. Wouldn't be so sure about that.
Hey, did that even happen, Sal?
That happened, aye.
I'm not convinced.
It's fucking happened.
That happened?
Yeah, that happened 100%.
Anyway, Owen.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Alright, fair enough.
Finally a Hearts team Hibs can beat.
Oh, aye. Right. Robert,
I don't know what reference that has in this video because Kelty Hearts aren't in this league and neither's Hibs. But
let's look at the managerial. Yeah, I know. Why are we talking about the Premier? Again, it's fucking keep.
Well, all these teams are in the Premier Sports Cup, so there you go. That's why I'm talking about
you talked about Hibs. So Right, Robin
Who knows?
Fieldman.
They could be in the championship.
Robin Fieldman
What about him?
got appointed, then he gets sacked. Callum Davidson replaced him. So Callum Davidson's at Queen's Park. You wouldn't have thought that. Who'd have thunk it? Me'd have thunk it. Scott Brown obviously in air. Jim McIntyre in for Dick Campbell. And Duncan Ferguson in for Billy Dodds. So
Sure, we knew he got appointed, did we not?
wait, Duncan Ferguson got appointed in September.
Doesn't seem that long ago.
Fuck me, that's mental. That doesn't seem right.
I remember Callum Davidson getting that job, but I thought it was a lot later than January.
I thought it was before Ferguson got it.
I thought Callum Davidson only got that job. There's no way Callum Davidson got that Queen's Park job before Scott Brown got their United job. That's mental. Time flies, we're having fun.
I wasn't having much fun this season, but well, maybe
Around
around
January it was looking pretty good.
Could have been
What
right.
the fuck was that?
Dundee United though, they won the league.
Sounds like 56 there.
It does.
The brakes just
Collapsing like the arse cheeks, but
coming to a halt.
Dundee United's arse cheeks.
Full speed ahead.
Aye.
That wasn't the brakes.
That's actually working right. Dundee United.
Eric, go take a flying focus to yourself.
All right.
Ford Focus.
Right. All right. Yes, we know flying focus. Right. Dundee United won the league.
They had a lot of focus in the second half of the season.
Rafe didn't.
No, they lost their focus.
Do you feel sorry for Rafe? Bottled it, I guess, kind of.
It would have been a good story, you know, the underdogs. Look, they still put up a good fight. Only 6 points behind Dundee United. That's a very respectable tally. Goal difference, so you can kind of see Dundee United were winning games pretty comfortably. A lot of the times, Rafe Rovers were kind of sneaking over the line. To finish in second place and only have a goal difference of 16 isn't very... But then again, it is the championship. It's a tight league. It's not like leagues where the top teams are dominant and you're going to have massive goal difference. But I think the fact that Dundee United actually registered 50 plus is impressive.
No, I would agree, yeah.
Must be one of the better tallies that we've seen in recent years.
You only can see 23. As for Partick and Airdrie, I mean, I think it's a bit disappointing from Partick's point of view. Great for Airdrie. Greenock Morton, Dunfermline, Ayr, Queen's Park, probably would expect them to be.
Yep, definitely.
What I would say is, though, for Dunfermline, right, I don't think it's a good season because they've been smoked by a team they beat in League One. Should Dunfermline not be able to finish fourth?
No, they should be, and I think for a period of time it looked like they could get it, but let's not take nothing away from Airdrie. They had incredible form. And had Airdrie not hit that run of form towards the final third of the season, look how close it would have been for fourth place. So you take Airdrie away, you've literally got 3 points separating the final playoff spot and the relegation spot. So it's very, very tight. And
It's in buts maybes, though, isn't it?
I know it is. Inverness finished ninth and they went down, but it could easily been any of those teams. You're talking about Dunfermline will be disappointed not to get in the playoffs. They're lucky they never finished in the relegation zone. So.
True, but look at the minus goal difference on Arbroath.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Arbroath because in the first half of the season they didn't seem that bad, but the second half of the season they just turned into whipping boys. Whipping boys.
Yep. Inverness, Duncan Ferguson said they were lying down to Inverness's rivals. Thoughts?
I think he just said that to try and spur them on, didn't they? Because they had a game coming against Queen's Park or United.
And they got beat 6-0.
Those comments kind of backfired, didn't they?
They did, but
or maybe that match proved his point.
I mean, they did, but that's pretty much
Either way, didn't do much for his club. They fucking got relegated. So comments or no comments, I mean, better off saying shit.
Brian Graham, 20
goal scorer, not surprised.
See Tony Watt, see for a guy that's finishing with Diddy numbers in the championship, he fucking talks a good game, doesn't he?
I mean, you say that, but I think Dundee United have good options going forward. It's not like he's always starting. Louis Moult, though, I mean, I think Louis Moult, when he signed for Dundee United, I think you knew it. Like, there was times where Dundee United were bringing on Louis Moult for the bench. See, when you're in the championship and you're bringing on Louis Moult for the bench, that's when you know you're too good to be in that league.
Duncan Ferguson winning Manager of the Month in November must feel like a lifetime ago for Inverness fans.
Yeah, there was a month where I think he won 4 games. About 5, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was November.
Oh, it was definitely Inverness.
Definitely Inverness.
But that's where we're going to leave it, guys. Because of course, what happened in the Championship playoffs is that Hamilton went up, and of course, Rafe stayed down in the Premiership.
What happened in the Championship playoffs stays in the Championship playoffs.
Well, apart from the fact that Hamilton,
don't stay in there. They go down.
No, they go up actually.
Hamilton,
Who cares? Anyway, guys, all that matters is
another artificial pitch in the championship.
they fought it for them to die today.
What do you think of that? 5 teams with artificial, 5 with the real grass. I mean, people are saying, oh, they don't want artificial pitches. People didn't want Wraith Rovers in the Premiership because of that reason. Are artificial pitches really that bad?
A lot of people didn't know. Judging by our comments, etc., barely anyone wanted Wraith in for those reasons.
No, but I don't know. I don't think they're that bad.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to say they're great, but at the end of the day is...
See if Livingston had a grass pitch, would you be all for them? Would you be like, oh, big Livy, hope they stay up? No, I'd be like, they're fucking overstayed their welcome, they're shite.
Yeah.
They're just a crap
It was
team
another
to watch.
reason, though, for them to go down. The 4G pitch, 3G, 5G, whatever.
I know, but
No, hold on, actually, let's establish this, right? I get the difference in mobiles.
see if Rangers...
Well, what's a
oh,
free-
shit, I've mentioned them.
What?
See if Rangers...
Oh,
well, I mean, I almost made 10 minutes.
He did go
See
10
if
minutes.
Rangers got a plastic pitch, would you want them to get relegated?
That's not how it works, buddy. Anyway, till next time. That's where we're going to leave this, because you mentioned the Rangers, and may as well throw in Celtic in there as
Rangers
well.
are deed, so is this video. Till next time, peace.
A wee bit uncalled for.